Dogecoin holders, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. If you want to see more Dogecoin updates on a regular basis, do let me know in the comments down below by smashing that like button and, of course, hitting that red subscribe button to let me know that you guys are wanting to see more of these updates. But anyhow, let's analyze and take a look at what's happening with Dogecoin right now. Now, looking across the board, the market is showing a lot of strength right now. Obviously, coming out of a major, volatile move over the last, 2 to 3 days, which of course I'm sure everyone is well aware of. But right now, going into Wednesday morning, market is looking good, which of course, let's keep our fingers crossed. Hopefully this momentum holds on. As far as Dogecoin is concerned, it is up about 3% right now in USD comparative with the price currently sitting at 20 cents. We're down about 1.1% in Bitcoin comparative valuation, 29.5 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume is just shy of about $2 billion. But before we get into any further, as always, just a quick disclaimer, anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So, as far as the broader meme coin market goes, I'm sure you guys know what's going on as far as the broader meme coin market is concerned. You are seeing some sort of, strength coming in as, of course, the entire market is seeing some sort of an uptick towards the upside. You are seeing, meme coins gaining traction again. But what you're noticing right now, and again, if you watch my Pepe update, I'm sure you're aware of that. But if not, you are seeing a very, similar correlation playing out before I think the last 3 to 4 weeks ago, when we originally did see that major wick on February 3rd, you actually saw, when the markets did recover, indeed, you did see actually utility projects really gaining traction over meme coins. And that's exactly the case still as of now. But Dogecoin itself, is the king of the meme coin market. It has a huge chunk of, the entire, market cap of the, meme coin category alone. And that should really tell you how big this project really is. And it shouldn't really be a surprise when you start hearing the likes of, Dogecoin ETFs and the potential of a Dogecoin ETF, something that we've discussed on my channel before. The reason as to why we sit here and talk about meme coins and the reason why meme coins even exist to this day is because of the existence of Dogecoin. Simple as that. It's the first mover coin in terms of this meme category, and I think it could, do quite well, especially if it gets that institutional demand, which I think is still happening behind the closed doors, in my personal opinion. But let's analyze and take a look at what's happening with the charts right now. So as far as the dominance is concerned, I've shared this a lot on my channel. It's really high, to be quite frank with you. So, obviously if Bitcoin budges towards the downside, a little bit of a shakeout for Bitcoin could, actually cause, the dominance to go up, considering, how much strength it's showing, which of course would not be a good sign for altcoins. But BTC right now, as recording this update, is making its way back towards the upside. So far, so good. Of course, Friday meeting coming up at the White House about crypto, which a lot of people are excited about. A lot of people are anticipating some positive news to come out. Are we going to hear something about meme coins? We'll see. But Bitcoin needs to be back in the 23.6. Simple as that. I'm not going to bore you guys here. Talk about what's happening, all that stuff. We've nailed the targets perfectly. If you follow my channel, you guys know how perfect our targets really were, and they really came true. But right now, Bitcoin price needs to be in the 23.6 in order for me to be bullish. So we'll see what happens. As far as, Dogecoin price is concerned, of course, this right here is the historic price pattern for Doge. Obviously, we came very close, to actually start heading towards all-time highs. We came to the 38.2 just last year, quarter four, of course, back in December. But since then, we have seen quite a sharp drop for Dogecoin. So has the entire market. So as far as Dogecoin is concerned, we have seen about a 62% pullback from its yearly high. But now with that said, let's really analyze and take a look at it from a closer perspective. So Doge is currently sitting at about 19, so almost 20 cents. We do have some resistance coming in our way. Literally look at it for yourself. Exact resistance of 20.2 cents market. We actually retested this resistance a few times, but we're kind of having a little bit of a rejection because, of course, resistances need to be treated as a little bit of hurdle coming in front of the price. But look what happened as the entire market bounced on Sunday after the Donald Trump crypto strategic reserve announcement. You saw Dogecoin making its way back up to 24.1 cents, which again is really, really nice to see. We got stopped out, of course, due due to some major resistance around this level. But this is a target that I really would love to see the price of Dogecoin making its way back towards. Obviously, that's not going to happen unless we break out of this key resistance at 22.2 cents, which we are actually getting closer and closer to. That's only a move of about 10.5%. So if Bitcoin indeed were to break out towards the upside, make its way back into the 23.6 and actually close that range, and dominance pulls down, this could actually become a reality. So I'm going to take it one step at a time right now. Of course, I know a lot of people want to focus on the higher time frames, the 23.6, the 38.2, but I don't want you guys to kind of get your unrealistic predictions going on already. You need to understand market needs to move one step at a time, and right now the first step is to obviously cross this key resistance and actually remain above here, and then make its way up into the 61.8, and that's where I think the fun really begins. But I'm very optimistic on Dogecoin. I still don't think the bull market is over, considering all the news we're hearing, especially now that the crypto strategic reserve has come out. I think that itself, that announcement itself is quite a bullish indication that this market has more steam left in itself. And again, historically speaking as well, that data really shows that this market is still going to see more upside. But again, at the end of the day, no one really knows where the top is. So this is where your risk strategy comes into play. This is where your profit taking comes into play. So lock those profits in when you see them. I cannot stress this enough. Do let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. Love you all. See you later in Crypto ZX, and peace out.